You got to get the squares out of your circle. Sometimes you got to keep your circle like a period. And that's on period. Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's yours truly, Dr. Eddie. How you doing? How you living? How's it going? What's happening? I hope you're doing well. Listen, we back once again with another video, and I want to really push you and empower you and really encourage you beyond, just the videos. We do that in our academy, of course, the Eagles Academy, where we empower you to soar into success and purpose, how to turn your purpose into profitability. That profitability is all about accountability. Join our Accountability Academy. Yeah, we focus on accountability, where we have so many great leaders and individuals where you can network with, who understand that their network determines their net worth. They understand that you don't just go as far as your dream, you go as far as your team. Yeah, and I want you to be a part of our team. We're showing you how to turn your ideas into income, your contacts into contracts, your purpose into profit, the healing, the transparency, the transformation, the newness of life, and the leveling up of all of that. It takes place is in our digital doors. Soar, step into them right at www.theeaglesacademy.com. Let's jump in. Let's jump right in. I want to talk about being different makes a difference. Yeah. Being different makes a difference. Hear me. More often than not, I'm learning. None of us has it all figured out. Nobody knows it all. A know-it-all really knows nothing at all. What I'm learning through it all is that you weren't born to fit in. You were created to stand out. You were created to stand out, and you only stand out by being outstanding. You stand out by tapping into your vulnerability, your authenticity, your uniqueness, your difference, right? Your difference makes a difference. Yeah, being different makes a difference. I was talking to somebody the other day. I said, you know what? I told somebody the other day, I said, if everybody's doing it, I don't want to do it. If everybody's doing it, I want to do the opposite. Yeah, I want to be a contrarian to all of what society says that you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to do it, so on and so forth. No. I want to go the opposite way, right? And chart my own path. Yes, it's great to learn from mentors. Yeah, life teaches you in two ways, mistakes and mentors. I'd rather learn from the mistakes of a mentor than from my own, right? But there are some things and battles that you're going to face in your own life that you have to chart your own path. You have to chart your own territory. You can't do what everybody else is doing, or you're going to get what everybody else has gotten. You can't stay where everybody is staying, or you're going to remain where everybody has been. Right? You have to challenge yourself and tap into that difference. What difference is within you? Hear me. When you understand that being different makes a difference, you know that between those is you making a difference. Being different makes a difference when you make a difference. Life is not just about you flossing and glossing, pulling up to the scene with your ceiling missing, you being G'd up from the feet up, nail done, hair done, everything did. Are you fancy, huh? Are you fancy, huh? Y'all know the song, right? It's not about you looking good. It's not about what you just have on the outside, but how do you develop yourself on the inside? And then after you develop yourself on the inside, you live by what Dr. George Fraser said. Once you learn and earn, then you must return back to your community. Returning back to your community to make a difference. Giving back to help people move forward by making a difference is because you've tapped into your difference. Right? When I understand that Me being different makes a difference. It's because I'm making a difference. What difference do you make each and every single day? I don't care if it's from something as small as a smile, holding the door open for somebody, just a random act of kindness. But you don't necessarily always have to film it on your phone and post it on social media. You doing it not just for the likes, but you do it because you got love for the common man or woman. Right? What are you willing to do? Whether it's on the granular level or whether it's on the acme and the mountaintop and peak of life, that's going to make a difference for somebody. The encouraging word that you give, the empowerment, patting somebody else on the back, right? Loving somebody through what they've gone through, being comfortable by being uncomfortable enough to share even the vestiges of your past, the mistakes that you've made and how you remedied your life and how you've overcome those specific obstacles. Sharing the painful pieces and parts of your story to let somebody else know you don't have to give up right now. Right? Don't throw in the towel. Don't give up. Keep looking up. If you can look up, you can get up. That's got to be the motto. That's got to be the mantra. Right? If everybody's thinking negative, you think differently and you do something different. If everybody else is giving up hope, you try to help them to keep hope alive, but you go the opposite direction. Can't give up right now. I got to look up. Because if I can look up, I can get up. If I can look up, I can go up. Right? I don't just have to go through this. I can grow through this situation and come out better than when I went in. Right? Being different makes a difference through maturity, through self-identity, through accountability, knowing who it is that you are, knowing what your weaknesses are. Right? And then also bringing people into your life, allowing people to come into your life who may be better at certain things than you, and you not be intimidated and insecure by that. But understand that those individuals are not just there to expose your weaknesses. They're there to help you turn those weaknesses into strengths. Because they're not just coming into your life to take from you. They're coming into your life to add to you. Being different makes a difference through the level of discernment. Through you tapping into your wisdom, to you finding wisdom from your wounds, right? For you building and breaking through what tried to break you. That's what it's about, right? It's not just about you flossing and flexing on folks. No, it's about you flexing your faith. I almost gave up, almost threw in the towel, wanted to quit. Diagnosed with whatever disease or ailment it was. Left for dead. But you're not where people left you. You rose out of the ashes like a phoenix. You resurrected your life to the next level. Right? That's what makes a difference. You don't fit into certain places and around certain people because in many cases, like clothes that you used to wear when you were a kid, you've outgrown them. Some people you just outgrow. It's not personal, it's just business. You got to be about your Heavenly Father's business. Right? You got to occupy, you got to seize the moment, you got to seize the day, you got to carpe diem. You got to take advantage of every opportunity that you have been given and not squander it, but soar with it. Right? You don't fit where you don't belong. Right? Some of us are trying to fit in with people who don't like us anyway. And it becomes a deleterious detriment to our destiny. It becomes a detour to our destiny, a detour of destruction that impedes our direction. Got to keep moving forward by any means necessary. No to you being a square peg trying to fit into a round hole. You got to get the squares out of your circle. Sometimes you got to keep your circle like a period. And that's on period. Right? But you refuse to stay down. You're leveling up. What difference can you make today? What difference can you make tomorrow? How can you, here it is, not take, but give? How can you not be just served, but how can you serve? How can you help somebody move their life forward? More blessed to give than it is to receive. Be a difference maker, right? A real king maker, a real queen maker is a difference maker. What do you do to fill in the gap? Heard Dr. Miles Monroe say some years ago, he said, every problem is a business. Drive through your neighborhood looking at the problems. Drive through, walk through your school, your college, your community, your job, your family. Take some time to do some inventory. Look at the problems. Every problem is a business. How do you make the difference? How are you a difference maker? How do you fill in the gap? How do you improve upon something that has already been in existence? That's what real difference is about. Difference is not just about dollars and cents. It's about determination and common sense. And that's what you got to tap into. You're distinct. You're different. You're distinguished. You're unique. Your uniqueness makes a difference. You're called to do something different in these critical and chaotic times. How do you add? You don't add by subtracting from your success and your purpose. You add by understanding that I wasn't called to be like everybody else. You weren't called to hang around everybody else. If any call that you're ascribing and answering to, it's the call to greatness. The harvest is ripe, the labors are few. Many are called, but few are chosen. The chosen are those who understand their difference. And they answer to the fact that each and every single day, they're driven to make a difference because you're a difference maker. Listen, I want you to join our Academy family. I want you to join our Eagles Academy, where we have so many individuals who are difference makers. We want to make the difference in their family. We want to make a difference in their community. We want to make a difference in their church, in their college, in their school, on their job, in their business. And I know you want to do the same. Want to really pivot and prosper and do something different, and really turn your ideas into income, your contacts to contracts, your purpose into profitability. Really how to connect purpose and productivity together. Look no further. Join us right now. www.theeaglesacademy.com. Listen, I want you to stay connected. Come on, like, comment, share, subscribe. Give me your thoughts. I want to hear from you on this topic, and of course other videos that are as well on my page. Hit the notification bell so that you can always stay locked and loaded, and you can level up whenever I'm dropping a download or dropping a video to really cause you to walk in victory. We're going to do it again. Stick and stay. More is coming your way. Yours truly, Dr. Eddie. Peace and love.